Wasn't sure if this was going to go live for a second there. It took its time. Okay, so just kind of a check-in live today. How is your mental health going? Okay, because I don't know about you, but I have honestly, and I'm going to be honest, someone's messaging me and I forgot to put on the do not disturb. I have actually been struggling lately. I really have been. And I wanted to check in with everyone else and see how you guys were going as well. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda. And I do help people who have been suffering from depression, anxiety, who have been stressed out, who aren't sleeping. Maybe they're getting up 3 or 4, 5, 6 times a night. Maybe they have insomnia. For people who have autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, you name it. And I help them get back to health. Okay, without the band-aid fixes that we quite often use, we have a completely different perspective on this, and we pinpoint what's actually causing these problems, and then we come up with simple, easy, doable steps without the overwhelm, without the BS, okay, so that people can get their health back. Okay, so who's joining me live? Katie's joining me, and there's like 2 or 3 others, but I can't see who it is. So just say hello and let us know where you're coming in from. And that way it'll help Facebook alert others that we're live and having this conversation. So I wanted to check in and see how everyone's mental health was going. Okay, because I found that with myself, with clients, with my group programs that I run, we've been struggling. I'll be honest, I've been struggling. This week I had to, take some time out for myself because, we just get into this state of overwhelm and worry, and, we watch all of these videos here on Facebook and Rumble and wherever we're getting that information from, and it can be overwhelming, it can be depressing, and it can be really, really full on, right? So are you struggling? Let me know. Be honest about this. It's okay to be honest about this. I'm letting you know that I have been struggling. I was supposed to go to a ladies' afternoon tea on the weekend because it was the end of the homeschooling year and we have this catch-up, but I wasn't in a good mental state to go. And so it's not like me to, wallow in this, but I had to spend some time on my mental state to snap myself out of it, because that's not where I want to be. I know where I want to be. I know that this time and this era, I am supposed to be here, and I am supposed to be this person who can help people and direct people and help people out of these stressful situations. And I know that I was put here for this. I full on know that this is my time. This is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. But that doesn't mean that I can't have a bad day. And that doesn't mean that we all can't have a bad day. But we need to be able to find some tools to get ourselves to snap out of that. Okay? Because our health is literally the absolute most important thing. Okay, I know as women, we quite often put our children first and, want to make sure that they've got everything they need and their clothes are washed and, make sure that we're pandering to their every need, or even with family life as well, right? But we can't help others if we don't look after ourselves first. There's a reason why when you get on a flight and you see the flight attendant, doing her instructions and saying, that's where the exits are, and if the oxygen masks fall down, make sure you put yours on first. Why is that? That's because if you can't breathe, you can't help anyone else breathe. Okay, so it's really, really important. Katie said hi from Wagga Wagga. What's the weather down there? It is like raining here. I don't know if I can. How do I spin this around? It's like I'm sitting in my car and it's like a wet, miserable day. But yeah, this is my office. So when hot, she says, really? It's like I'm wearing a jumper and jeans and it's hot there. This is crazy, right? This is like, for us in Australia here, it's pretty much getting towards summer. What are we, like really late November? And it's supposed to be like boiling hot right now. And here in Toowoomba, it is not. It is raining, it is wet, and I'm wearing a jumper, which is crazy for this time of year. So anyway, getting sidetracked here. So, you know, we really need to be able to find tactics to keep our mental health because, and I'll tell you why, because when we are stuck in stress, when we are stuck in fear or worry, or, you know, we're just generally freaking out, it actually shuts down our immune system. Okay? Because why? You know, it shuts down the gut. It shuts down our digestive system because it spreads out the blood and the adrenaline to our limbs so that we can run fast away from, you know, that worry, that fear, that stress. But when we can't run away from it because it's here in our pocket, okay, and ringing us every 5 seconds and messaging us, oh, there's a new video to watch. Have you seen this one? Okay, it's literally with us. This stress, this fear, this worry, the state of this country, it doesn't matter whether you're in Australia. Most of you who are here are in Australia. Rose is on. Hello, Rose. And Katie says, yes, the weather is crazy in Oz. It is. It's absolutely nuts, right? There's 7 people on, so just give us a thumbs up or a like or put a comment down below. And if you're catching this on the replay, just say replay as well. That way it alerts Facebook that, you know, I'm actually live and people can pop on in. It's so funny when I say that, people jump off. So it went from 7 to 5. How hilarious is that? If you don't want to watch, then don't watch. Doesn't worry me. Anyway, so I wanted to check in and see, you know, are you struggling with your mental health right now? Okay, so put a comment down below if you are. Just say yes if you are. Okay, because there are tactics that I use with clients to help them relieve that stress and anxiety. And I use it with myself as well because, you know, I am human. I am human and I feel things as well. You know, we need to be able to find tactics to snap out of that so that we can actually do our purpose, be here for our children, be here for our family, just be here for ourselves. Okay, it's really important to, you know, take that time out for ourselves. Be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. Look after yourself so that we can stay focused, stay clear, stay calm, make rational decisions and not fall into the trap of being completely irrational because, you know, we all fall into that trap from time to time. I know I do. And if you want to know more about how that stress and that fear and worry relate to your actual physical health, then why not join our workshop? It starts tomorrow. The first one is tomorrow, and it's not too late to pop on in. And if you want the link for that, then just, you know, ask for the link down below, and I'll happily message it out. It's 22 Australian dollars. I guarantee you it'll be the best money you have spent on your health this year. Not even joking. And we are having a second round of this on Saturday. Now, Saturday is filling up very quickly. And Wednesday is too. There are a lot of people coming on Wednesday, but there are less space on Saturday. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just put a comment down below, say link please, and I will send that out to you. But yes, let us know how your mental health is going. Okay, I know a lot of people are being affected by this. Present clients, even I've had past clients reach out to me and say, you know, can you help me with this because, you know, I'm really struggling. And we can only do what we can do to keep our mental health. We need to be able to keep our mental health so we can make clear, rational, calm, present-based decisions on how we're going to act, how we're going to behave, how we're going to support ourselves. Okay, this is really, really important. Katie says yes, and Katie says, I know so many people struggling mentally at the moment, and that is, it's really, it actually affects our physical health as well. So we need to know and understand how that connection actually works so that we can support the immune system better, because the last thing we want at this time, we want to be strong, we want to be powerful, we want to feel in control, we want to be at the top of our game so that we can actually stand up for ourselves. Because if we aren't, then we have to just follow what we're being told because we're not at the peak of our health. I hope this is making sense. Anyway, health is wealth is my message, and mental health There's not enough emphasis put on mental health, and there's a huge correlation between our immune system and our mental health, because when we're struggling mentally, it shuts down the immune system, and that's not what we want right now. We want to be able to bulletproof that and be that tower of strength. So yeah. Anyway, Cassie's on as well. So yep, just say hello and let us know where you're coming in from. Anyway, I'm going to go do a Facebook Live over in Healthy and Happy with Belinda. And then I'm going to do the third one on Naturally Healthy and Happy with Belinda group. So feel free to follow me if you like. Anyway, you have an awesome day. Hopefully the weather is a bit better where you are. It's raining and miserable here from my office. Rightio, talk to you soon.